Alright guys, so here's another quick update. I guess I'll start with Monte Carlo. I mowed that down probably an inch or more. That was a mess. But I wanted to actually go lower on some of the spots, especially back here, which I didn't really touch much, but I'm gonna have to kind of trim that lobelia down to let that get some light. Maybe I'll do that at some point this week. But I mowed that down. I mean, maybe half of a basketball size is what it came out to be. So I know this stuff recovers pretty well, and it actually likes being trimmed. So probably in a few days or a week, it should look good. Rotala isn't looking the way I expected it to look after trimming it. I'm gonna take these taller ones off and put them over into the 20 long, just so I have a backup reserve. And if I have to start over, I will. But I think I'm just gonna keep up. I'm gonna keep on trimming it evenly and just see how it turns out. But right now, it's not turning out the way I wanted it to. Then again, it's just been only one trimming where I really hacked it down and bushed it out. So since I stopped dosing this form of Fe, or of iron, the Kimberly started getting pale again. So I'm going to start incorporating that back into my dosing on the daily dosing. Let's just add a little bit into the tank. The AR Mini is looking best that it's ever looked in this tank. The new growth, anyway. Some curling there. But for the most part, I haven't trimmed some tops off and replanted them because I know that's supposed to stimulate growth. So we'll see. I still have my hopes up. I can see everything else is looking great, or looking good, I should say. The bonsai is looking awesome. Try to focus in here. No algae on this plant. It's amazing for such a slow grower. No algae. And there's the other AR that I got from another member. So I think this is the true mini, and the other one is that I forget what variety that is. But so I need to really start hacking this one down too, getting all those nasty algae cover leaves off. But the pogo is looking good. Now that it's standing up straight, even though it's uneven, it actually still looks good. The butterfly, I whacked that down and started and replanted them in the back and in the front. I think I'm going to take off some of the older. I'm going to hack down the top ones too. It seems like it likes being replanted. It looks better when you take it out and replant it, because the colors even get better. So I think I'm going to do that. But for the most part, I mean, you can see everything's looking good. I got the new power head. So I couldn't figure out what my other one was. It was a 750 or 600 or 850, so I ordered an 850. This thing's awesome. So I kept the other one. It's funny, they look exactly the same. This 850 and the one I have, the other one looks exactly the same, except the impellers are different. So I really don't know. I'm just gonna hold on to it, and then maybe I'll try to figure out what impeller it uses. But in the meantime, this thing works great. So I'll go over to the 20 gallon. There's Cletus. Hey, Bobby. Wanna say hi? Say hi. What you doing? What you doing, bud? Wanna say hi? Give your paw. Give your paw. Good boy. Good boy. There's my go Bobbies. There's my go Bobbies. There he is. Go Bobby. Go Bobby. So here's the messy ass 20 long. I was just using it as a grow out. So there's my other Rotalo. I figured I'm just going to start all the trimmings. I'm going to start putting it here so I can use it as a backup. If I have to start over, I'll just take them out, like, you know, the nice thick stems, and just start over. But again, there's really nothing to look at in here. It's just a mess of a tank. I got the flying fox in there to keep up with the algae. He's happy. He's got tons I have not fed him since he's been in there, just letting him work on the algae, and he's got a little belly on him. He is healthy. So, alright guys, so that's about it. I'll try to do another update once I trim the tank and the 75. I'll go back over to the 75. And we'll say hi to Cletus again. Cletus. Puppy, what are you doing? Cletus. What are you doing? You shy? You shy, puppy? Yeah, you're a shy puppy. You're such a good boy. So here's the tank again, the messy tank. I really want to start evening this, evening. Thank you. The plants out to make it look a little better. I gotta trim everywhere, but this was a big accomplishment for me. I hate taking that much of a plant mass out of the tank. It's just I don't know. It's not heartbreaking, but yeah, I guess it kind of is heartbreaking. But I know it's for the better of the tank. Or it's going to look better anyway. Hopefully. Well, you know what? I guess I haven't done a fish update in a while. So let's look at this male ram. He's looking awesome. And this female's right here. Angels are doing good. And some of my favorites are here. The rose lions. Their colors are really starting to shine. I've been really trying to spread it, diversify their diet with bloodworms and brine shrimp, flakes, dehydrated bloodworms along with frozen bloodworms. So just trying to really just I know I always hear that giving them a big variety brings your colors out, and it seems it's working pretty well. So alright guys, that's about it. Until next time. Alright, bye.